Hey mate, and welcome to Old Mate Adventures.
Hi, I'm Kel.
And I'm Jed.
In 2021, we quit the grind, sold everything and hit the road for a semi-retirement life.
Follow us as we trek, camp and hunt our way around Australia and beyond. Did I tell you I just made 20 cents? Yeah.
Of course you did.
Well, I went to put rubbish in the bin, and right next to the bin on the ground was two UDL cans. Just pulled over and checked everything out. Made sure it was all honky-dory, and we just topped up at Norseman and punching east. So yeah, good times. It's pretty warm today. It's 40 degrees outside, so and we've got a bit of a side wind. We had a tailwind this morning when we were punching up. Now we're going across, and so it's steady. Not gonna break any records today. Yeah, and then we're not really sure what the plans are once we get into South Australia. We haven't got anything like 100% locked in. It's all just playing it by ear. But our main goal is to get to Port Augusta, do a Yui, and then work our way back. So we've got about 5 weeks. And then, be back in WA by the start of March. And then make our way to the Hezza Slaying World Championship. We just rocked up at a bit of a free camp. Well, it is a free camp, 24-hour stopover thing. So we're about 50 k's east of Balladonia. Yeah, when we rocked up, there was a heap of maggies. And a crow just took off with our water container. Just can't chill out, the old crow. Just got to destroy all the fun for everyone. How you going, mate?
The crow just took off with the container.
What? Yeah, there's lots of young maggies, like the two right next to me. What's going on, mate? Got one underneath the caravan? Oh, he's getting the
I just let a little bit of water down
the sink. He's having a bit of a shower down there. Yeah, they must be super thirsty. It's so dry out here at the moment. Having a fat time. Watch out, you got a big bull ant chasing you. Underneath your feet? No. We're going to just chill out for the arvo, and what else are we going to do? Cook some dinner. Yeah. We're just on the edge of the 90-mile straight, so we'll start that off in the morning, and then I don't know where we'll get to. We'll work it out. Hey. Yeah. Yep.
I reckon somewhere maybe near Eucla.
Eucla? Yeah, we'll get close to Eucla, eh?
Mate behind you.
What's going on? Hello. Let's wait for this truck to go past because he's swaying all over the joint. Come on. Jesus. That was close. We are heading
east.
Just on the 90-mile straight. We're just going to pretty much only do just under 500 k's today towards right near Eucla. There's a little free camp just coastal from Eucla Roadhouse, and I think it's near the Telegraph track. Yeah, same as yesterday. We've got a bit of a sou'easter punching into the side of us. Not breaking any records today either. Cool. Yep, just good old driving today. Just driving. Lots of fuck all. And a banana.
And a coffee.
We have made it to the Aiyo Peninsula. Just doing a bit of cliff camping tonight. We actually we only drove 50 kilometres today, and we were just at the border, Eucla Caravan Park, just to have a shower, and we just couldn't be fucked setting up anything. So we just plugged in the power, had a shower and chilled out. We've actually got a bit of work to do for today. I've got to finish off building a rod for someone. It's windy as balls today. We're literally going to be punching into a headwind all day if we kept punching it to Ceduna. So we thought, stuff it, we'll just get here sort of early on the cliffs, on the cliff camping, set up the van. Kel's going to do some editing. I'm going to do a bit of rod building, and that's what's going to happen. We've strategically parked the van so the awning isn't facing towards the ocean, because this wind's supposed to be fairly cranking all day today. So I don't want the awning blown to pieces. Yeah, today I'm placing all the guides on the rod for Simon's wife. Yeah, this rod is pretty special, I think, in some sort of way. Yeah, last episode we mentioned about our mate Simon, who we've met through YouTube and everything, and he recently passed away. He'd actually contacted me a fair while ago about building a rod for his wife as a wedding anniversary present that they were going to celebrate on a upcoming trip they were going to be doing. So yeah, I'm still building the rod, even though he's gone. We're punching our way through to sort of Port Augusta area, and they're not far from that area, so we'll see if we can get it to her. And he'd asked me to do it with a bit of gold and red bits and pieces where I could, because that's the colours of the roses that were on their wedding day. So yeah, it's pretty special, and I'll try and follow that theme along when I put all the guides together. Just got all the guides here placed out, and the tip at the end, which I'll do right at the end. And yeah, I'll just measure where I want to put the guides, and then just zip tie them in place, and you can still like adjust them and move them around a little bit as you need. And then we'll see how we go with some wrapping. And chuck a movie on, and yeah, we're locked in. first 4 guides. I've done them, just done the first wrap on them, and I can't go any further that way because I've just run out of bed space to be able to position the rod wrapper. So I need to be outside to do all that and have a bit more space because it is absolutely blowing its head off. It is shaking the whole van. It's crazy.
I just feel like I'm getting motion sickness just from sitting in here.
It's
worse than being on the boat sometimes.
It is rocking pretty hard, the old van.
If the vans are rocking.
It's windy outside. You're just sitting on the edge of a cliff. There is a huge pot of dolphins down there. I came out for a look this morning. I thought, oh, maybe it's tuna, but you don't realise how high up you are, and nah, it's dolphins. They're just going for their morning surf. I'll go see if Kel wants to come and have a look. Oh, they're chasing hazes.
Everyone loves it.
They can move, when they want to move. Yeah, this daylight savings is a bit weird to get used to. We've been used to getting up super early because the light comes in at the top of the pop top pretty easy. But it's 7:30, even though it's super overcast. But it's only just got light. It didn't get dark till maybe 9:30, maybe 8. Yeah, well after 9 anyway last night. But yeah, it was so windy last night. We just got pounded by wind. The pop top was just like all night. So and there was weird ticking sounds and bits that kept me awake most of the night. But we'll try and punch to at least Ceduna area today. Try and do a bit of a stretch, and then that's probably our last big drive for a while, and then we can sort of start to chill and start finding some cool places. But yeah, I'm just going to put the kettle on and make a cup of tea and watch these dolphins roll around and have a bit of fun, and then we'll just pack up what we need to pack up and get going. We are about 150 k's west of Ceduna. Yeah, just pulled over. It's about lunchtime, so just Kel's just making a cuppa, and just had a big poo. Yeah.
No, just a big wee.
Oh, wee. And yeah, just getting a bit of smoko, check everything over. So we're rough plan today. We're going to try and get in contact with them when we get back into reception, but we're probably going to go to Smokey Bay, just because I want to finish that rod build, and it's a spot where, yeah, we can get the tinny off, and a place we want to check out as well. So it's supposed to be pretty good fishing, nice little caravan park. So we're just going to caravan park it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days or something like that. And do that. Should be pretty good. We'll be able to get a few things done. Yeah, a bit of rod building, a bit of fishing. Apparently there's good KGs and squid and everything there. So it'd be pretty.
Admian squid.
Yeah, squid would be good, eh? We haven't had a good feed of squid in so long. So that's our thing this trip. We're going to try and master the art of cooking salt and pepper squid. Salt and pepper squid. So yeah, we'll get there this Savo. Hopefully if they've got a spot available for us. It's only a little caravan park, I think, but it's yeah, should be alright.
I think on the Ceduna website there's actually 2, but one's on the water and one's fair way back.
Oh yeah.
So
You won't be one on the water.
yeah.
One on the water. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna make a cuppa and check out everything and go from there. On our drive to Smokey Bay, I could hear a bit of a noise coming from the van, and then when we pulled up, I realised that the front storm cover was only held on by 2 rivets, which is lucky. So anyway, replace these rivets with some newies, and she'll be good to go. Just like I bought one, kind of. Once again, we are battling the winds. Yesterday we got to Smokey Bay in South Australia, so that's where we are right now, and hopefully get the boat out the next couple of days, but today has been a no-go. So we thought we'd just go down jetty here, right next to the caravan park, throw a couple of squid jigs out and see what we can do.
Worth the shot.
Give it a crack. The good thing about when it's piss and wind is there's bugger all people on the jetty. So there's only one other fella up here. And yeah, we'll see if we can get a squid. 2
Or 5.
10 would be good. Anyway,
If we don't get blown off.
we'll give it a crack for an hour or so, and wet a line anyway and have a beer. Zero squid, nothing.
Nothing.
Kel was supposed to sort that out and failed.
Miserably.
You can't start off with a bang anyway. Just gotta ease into it. Supposedly it's supposed to calm down tomorrow. So yeah, we've got pretty much everything sorted. The boat's all sorted. And so yeah, we're just gonna yeah, work it out. Anyway, we're gonna not embrace the wind and get the fuck out of here. So tonight cook up some salt and pepper squid. We got 3 squid this morning. We have launched at Smokey Bay. The sun is just coming up behind us there. It's only just under 4 meters deep here, and yep, weedy as fuck. So anyway, we're going to drift a couple of jigs. Got a hand line with a jig as well, and we'll see how we go.
Boy, I found him.
Oh, hold on.
I'm on. Oh, he's facing me.
Bring this way.
Hey? Good. Success. Only little, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Kel has got 1 squid. It's better than none. So anything more would be awesome. But yeah, a couple more decent ones would be good for a feed. So Kel's just gonna get better, a little bit better would be good.
I mean, you've got two fucking jigs out and you've got nothing.
Yeah.
So who needs to get better?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Kelly's on. I was just about to say
Get the better one.
we're over some sand. Just gonna squirt me in the face. Nice.
Don't squirt me in the face. Hey!
You beauty. Nice. Right, we'll sort him out.
Bloody tart.
Kel's best on ground, slaying it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, that's a good one. About time you trimmed it. Hey, he's leaking. Nice one.
First SA squid ever, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember catching any last time.
Yeah. Anyway, we moved to different ground and straight away, so anyway, we'll have a crack around here for a bit longer until this wind picks up, and we got 3.
3 now.
Feed. You beauty. One of the things I want to do on this trip is perfect salt and pepper squid. I've always just cut it into squid rings and never really paid too much attention on the cooking method side of things. So first thing I'm going to do is sort of slice a bit of a crisscross pattern in each tube, and then cut them into pieces that we want to eat, probably some sort of strips like that, and then I'm going to soak them in a bit of buttermilk for about half an hour. I'll do that step first and then we'll go from there. Sweet. Bit of crisscross going on, and then I'm just gonna nice, and I'll continue on with these other pieces. Now that I've cut up all the little pieces, crisscross hatched them, whatever you want to call it, I'm just going to put it in a Ziploc bag and bang a little bit of buttermilk in there, see what happens. Chuck a bit of this in there. It's supposed to help it tenderize it. But I'll leave the buttermilk on there, chuck it back in the fridge for half an hour, Let's see how we go. Alright, we've had the squids in the fridge for about half an hour or so. I'm going to pull that out and put it on a paper towel and just clean it up a little bit. Then I'm going to dip it in some eggs, egg whites I think they said, then flour with a bit of salt and pepper, and then season with a bit of salt and pepper at the end. Sweet, mix that around, make sure you spread flour all over the fucking caravan.
Excuse me?
I mean, make sure I clean up after myself. Sweet. And now I'll get the oil sorted, get it up to temperature. I'll give this a crack. Just a trial bit to start with. Alright, we're on. Nice. Well, I've made a mess everywhere. Next time this will be an outside job. I've got oil splattered all over the show. Anyway, looks pretty good. We'll see if it tastes as good as it looks.
That is epic. You're forgiven for all the splattered oil.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You gotta taste it first.
Mm-mm.
I haven't even tried a bit. Tender as. Huh.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Stop eating the leftover stuff and eat yours.
True. Yeah, it's pretty good. 8 out of 10.
Ooh, room for improvement.
Always.